Die tweede borgverhoor van die twee mans wat teregstaan op die moord op 'n 39-jarige man van Postdene in Postmasburg, het vandag in die Postmasburg Landdroshof plaasgevind. In sy openingstoespraak het die aanklaer die hof meegedeel dat daar tegniese uitdagings met die klanktoerusting was. Die verrigtinge kon egter nie voortgaan nie, aangesien die staat se eerste getuie, die ondersoekbeampte in die saak, Tswana spreker is en geen geskikte tolk beskikbaar was nie. Die verdediging het aangevoer dat die borgverhoor tog moes voortgaan en dat die ondersoekbeampte sy getuienis in Engels kon lewer. Volgens die verdediging is hul kliënte reeds vir meer as 'n maand in aanhouding en word hulle deur administratiewe tekortkominge by die hof benadeel. Die hof het egter beslis dat die ondersoekbeampte 'n grondwetlike reg het om in sy moedertaal te getuig. Die hof het verder benadruk dat dit nie die hof se verantwoordelikheid is indien tolke met jaarlikse verlof is of siek is nie. Die verdediging het ook aangevoer dat een van die beskuldigdes 70 jaar oud is. Die hof het hierop gereageer dat daar selfs ouer persone en kinders in aanhouding is en dat die ouderdom van 'n beskuldigde nie die hof onder druk kan plaas om die borgverhoor voort te sit sonder die nodige prosedures nie. Die saak is uitgestel tot 23 Desember, wanneer 'n Tswana tolk na verwagting beskikbaar sal wees. Weereens het die verhoor groot openbare belangstelling gelok. Familielede van die oorledene het die ondersoekbeampte se beweringe tydens Maandag se borgverhoor verwerp dat die beskuldigde se woning afgebrand sou word indien hulle op borgtog vrygelaat word. 'n Gemeenskapslid het aan Horizon Media gesê inwoners van Postdene is diep seer gemaak en ontsteld oor die moord, maar glo nie dat die lewens van die twee beskuldigdes in gevaar sal wees indien borg toegestaan word nie.
Ons is vandag hier by die hof die verskyning van die tweede borgaansoek van die Jackie van die Week. Daar was vandag tolk beskikbaar nie en hulle sal eers die 23ste vir ons tolk beskikbaar hê. Daar was die die investigating officer gevoel dat daar die gemeenskap in Frans hy sal afbrand, maar dit is nie die geval nie. En ons wil net sê ons is dankbaar vir die gemeenskap wat ons so geweldig ondersteun in hierdie geval.
Die gemeenskapslede vertel aan Horizon Media dat hulle die hofprosesse respekteer en sal weer op 23 Desember by die hof aanmeld. Vandag se verrigtinge was selfs bygewoon deur die voormalige burgemeester en afgetrede onderwyseres Juffrou Katrina Kasper, asook oom Frans Paulsen by wie die oorledene lank gewoon het. In sy emosionele huldeblyk tydens die begrafnis van die oorledene het oom Frans Paulsen die oorledene beskou as 'n huiskind en hom as een van sy eie kinders aanvaar. Die saak is uitgestel tot 23 Desember. Hierdie nuus was moontlik gemaak deur Witbooi Staalwerke asook jy uitsontwikkeling, twee erkende vakmanne in die Postdene gemeenskap.
Amid growing reports of schools refusing to release report cards due to fee arrears, principals and school governing bodies have been reminded that this practice is unlawful and violates a child's right to basic education. The South African Schools Act makes it clear that a learner may not be denied access to their report card, academic records or transfer certificate because of outstanding fees. Fee recovery must be pursued through proper legal processes, not by punishing learners. Reports are essential educational documents needed for academic progression, applications and continuity, and no child may be humiliated or disadvantaged due to financial circumstances beyond their control. While parents are encouraged to pay school fees where they are able to do so, schools may not exclude learners from classes, activities, or official programs while fee matters are being addressed. Parents who are refused reports are advised not to confront schools directly, but to lodge a formal complaint with the Department of Education at their nearest circuit or district office. The Department of Basic Education confirms that learners must remain in school and that reports may not be withheld under any circumstances.
The South African Weather Service is urging citizens to take inclement weather warnings seriously, as severe conditions are expected in various parts of the country. According to Weather Service, the summer rainfall season has already brought heavy downpours, thunderstorms, strong winds, and lightning, increasing the risk of localized flooding, damage to infrastructure, and potential loss of life. Residents are advised to stay informed by monitoring official weather updates and to avoid traveling through flooded roads, low-lying areas, and bridges during heavy rain. Motorists are also urged to exercise extreme caution, as wet conditions significantly increase the risk of accidents. Communities living in informal settlements and flood-prone areas are encouraged to remain vigilant and to move to safer ground if conditions deteriorate. The Weather Service has emphasized that many weather-related incidents can be prevented if warnings are followed and precautionary measures are taken in time. The public is reminded to rely on credible sources for weather information and to report emergencies to local disaster management services when necessary. This was the situation earlier this year in Postmasburg, where the houses of residents were flooded after heavy rains. According to a local councillor, the disaster management are managed from Uppington.
In continuation of the safer festive season operations in the Northern Cape, the Deputy Minister of Police, Dr. Polly Boshilo, on Friday the 19th of December undertook a focused oversight visit to Uppington in the Zedefengau district. The visit forms part of government's comprehensive efforts to enhance police safety, strengthen law enforcement readiness, and intensify crime prevention initiatives during the festive season as communities work towards a safe and secure start to the 2026 new year. The Deputy Minister was accompanied by the MEC for Transport, Safety and Liaison, Ms. Limakatso Koloi, the Acting Deputy National Commissioner for Support Services, Lieutenant General Nkua, Councillor Visser from the David Kruiper Local Municipality, Provincial Commissioner, Lieutenant General Kuliso Otola, Deputy Provincial Commissioners, District Commissioners, Provincial Heads and Station Commanders. The delegation was led by the Northern Cape Provincial Commissioner, Lieutenant General Kuliso Otola. The delegation assessed the implementation and impact of the province's safer festive season operational plans, with particular focus on operational deployments, crime prevention strategies, partnership policing, compliance inspections and community engagement. The operations included participation and engagement with key stakeholders and local leadership. Members of the delegation engaged with SAPS members deployed on the ground and interacted directly with community members and local business. A multidisciplinary parade was conducted on the N14 road between Uppington and Olifantshoek, where Lieutenant General Otola formally welcomed the delegation. In her address, she acknowledged the tireless efforts of SAPS members and all stakeholders. She highlighted that safer festive season operations will focus on gender-based violence and femicide, violent crime, illicit mining, border security, alcohol abuse, drug trafficking, property-related crimes and road safety. She further emphasized the critical role of community structures and urged residents to act as the eyes and ears of the police by reporting criminal activities. Her address was followed by remarks from MEC Koloi, who underscored the importance of police safety as men and women in blue execute their duties without fear, favour or prejudice. The keynote address was delivered by Deputy Minister Dr. Polly Boshilo, who commended the Northern Cape SAPS for their professionalism and achievements in reducing crime. She noted that law enforcement has a significant responsibility to ensure the safety of communities during the festive season. The parade was conducted with a march past under the command of Colonel Gilbert de Kretzi. Operational activities followed, including a roadblock at the N14 weighbridge, a visit to the Uppington taxi rank and community engagement with shoppers at the Kalahari Mall, accompanied by the SAPS Provincial Band. During her engagements, the Deputy Minister interacted with community members and made special acknowledgement of elderly residents. She met with 84-year-old Miss Katrina Deely, who warmly received the Deputy Minister's message of safety and care. Safer festive season operations will continue throughout the province during the festive season and beyond to ensure the safety of all residents and visitors.
This news bulletin was made possible by our loyal advertisers supporting the role of independent community journalism. Horison Media, bringing your news from Postmasburg to Namakwaland in the Northern Cape. Feel free to subscribe to our weekly Horison Gazette on our website at www.nkmedia.co.za.